Qu'est-ce que ça dit, mon amour? Ben oui. Le save data va... Ben oui, ben oui.
Oui, ça va la transférer.
Ah oui. Même, mais il dit qu'il y a une édition spéciale, qu'il y a vraiment une baguette magique. C'est avec une... c'est comme une édition spéciale que on va vraiment recevoir une baguette magique. Magic Stick 1. Yo, 14... Non, je te dis, le reste de notre internet, là, je sais pas si c'est à cause qu'on a trop de laptops. Yo, on a la TV qui est connectée, on a le PlayStation, on a laptop,
Moi, j'ai
laptop.
J'ai tout ça connecté. C'est quand même plus vite parce que je suis branché.
Ouais, non, mais t'es branché, voilà. Non, nos deux ordinateurs en haut sont branchés. Puis, nos deux laptops sont Wi-Fi, nos deux salles sont Wi-Fi, la PlayStation et la TV. Je pense pour ça, là. On a plein de bails, là. Ça n'a pas rapport. C'est pour ça que c'est long. Mais ça me dit ready to play. Ah, ma montre aussi, ma smartwatch aussi. Yeah. La montre de Nieta aussi. Ah ouais.
Professor Weasley.
Toi, t'as quel internet, Juice?
Vidéotron.
200
Somewhere away
mégabits.
from prying eyes.
400 mecs par seconde.
T'as 400? Ok, toi, t'es sérieux. Non, mais toi, 400, ça vaut la peine parce que c'est combien? 200 pièces par mois ou quoi?
75.
75? Ok, mais t'as la TV.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Oh, wow.
J'ai toujours eu...
Shall we?
J'ai toujours eu une...
After you, Professor.
J'allais pas dormir.
Ah non, mais c'est ça. Parce que comme... 400.
400,
C'est bon, man.
Nicole peut prendre son téléphone, elle peut être sur son laptop. Ma télé est branchée. Mon affaire est branchée, puis moi, quand je download un jeu...
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement.
Non, c'est
It
ça,
only
parce que
appears
t'es
when one is in
branché.
real need of it.
Moi,
Ordinarily, a
le
student
haut, là.
might stumble upon this room entirely
C'est
by
pour ça, là.
accident.
Mais je pourrais mettre
If
un long film, mais
ever,
même un
I'd
long
only
film, c'est
planned
pas
to
bon, il paraît.
suggest to you how
Mais
to
c'est sûr
find
que ça serait
it
différent.
by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need.
La longueur du feu,
But you've
la
managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm
Non,
here,
mais
we should
attends,
take
moi,
advantage
la
of the
seule, les
moment.
fils que
Now,
je connais,
where is
c'est
Deek?
RG45.
You must have
c'est
sneaked
quoi ça,
past and gone ahead.
Deek, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking
Ah, ok,
to in
c'est
my
comme le câble
classroom your
HDMI
first day.
2.1,
Thought he might
1.4.
help you use the
Ok.
room once you've found
Ok,
it.
c'est la technologie 4.6
There's
du...
no chance
du
I'm clambering over
fil.
this mess.
Et puis ça s'appelle The Bottleneck.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest
Ok,
you
c'est que tu le
practice
passes
the
sur le
wand
mur,
movements first,
derrière le sofa,
then you can clear the chairs away.
puis par terre, puis dans la chambre à Kiki, puis là-dessus dans l'ancien. Et ce fil-là... Ah, ok, c'est qui est wired justement pour le travail.
Ouais, c'est la clé que j'utilise. J'ai testé ma vitesse. J'étais à 335.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Ouais, les trucs remote, là.
Ouais.
Non, excuse-moi, en plus, le remote, c'est caca, là.
Putain, you le spell.
Le remote, là,
Oui, là.
oh my god. J'utilise ça comme excuse, là, de pas être efficient des fois, là, mais parce que le remote, c'était...
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses
Mais
later.
on a même vu
Let's
Fizz
move on.
mobile, je pense. Fizz, c'est vu Vidéotron. Je pense qu'on avait vu...
Where in
200
Merlin's name is
mégabits
that
de
elf?
montée. Là, en ce moment, on est à 100. Mais j'ai l'impression qu'on a trop de... On a trop de...
Is
Nous,
that-
on a, comme je te dis, on a plein
Goodness.
d'écrans, mais on n'a pas
mais
juste
vous-
plein
My
d'écrans. là.
old
Mettons là.
school bag.
Famille vient.
I wondered where that had
Keep
got
it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
Can't believe it's still here.
La connexion.
I'll just take a quick look at this.
Non, mais nous, exemple que les gens viennent sur le Wi-Fi, ça va marcher, là.
Yes, Professor.
Ça va pas être...
Je sais.
Non, mais je pourrais pas... Anyway, si les gens viennent, je vais pas commencer à jouer, là.
Non, non, je sais, mais tu sais, c'est comme. Même si tu partais un film, mettons, les gens seraient là. Tu parles un film sur le Wi-Fi, tu sais, c'est vrai.
Ah oui, je sais, non, le film, t'as raison, des fois les films, là, les buffers, là... Ouh, c'est comme on checkait, comment ça s'appelle, c'est pas du monde sérieux, c'est... Ichigo.
Ouais. Ah
Oh
ouais.
my god. Bleach, merci. Des fois ça buffer, là. Mais je pense que c'est plus que lorsqu'on voit les films, genre... Quand checker Game of Thrones, ça fuckait aussi.
Non, le Hogwarts, c'est.
Ça là, non, mais ce jeu-là, je le checkais de loin, là. Il y avait l'air vraiment nice. Oui, c'est ça. En plus, c'est ça, je suis surpris. Je suis comme... Gotham Knights? Écoute, pour de vrai...
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Allô? Ok, t'es parti dans ton verre.
Non, non, c'est toi qui ton mec t'a aidé.
Oh, ok, wow.
J'étais là, j'étais comme j'allais te parler, tu m'as répondu.
Ah, ok, wow. Ok. Là, t'es sur Twitch ou
How does anyone other than a
YouTube,
house elf manage to get around it?
Ouais, on dirait YouTube Gaming, c'est plus fraîche, hein?
Ouais, mais j'aime plus la qualité du stream.
C'est que là, toi, t'es... C'est quoi ton nom? Juice?
C'est argent. Je vais juste taper cet argent, ça va
Ok.
trouver.
What was that?
Je suis le seul qui existe.
Is that a golden stitch?
Ok, ça, c'est le name old school.
Perhaps you should summon
Okay,
your
guard.
wits and find out.
Ah, ça, c'est un bail de basket.
Ouais, non, mais c'est un des challenges que j'ai fait. Pas juste sur mon channel, ça me trouve. Que je sais, c'est
Oh,
mon
attends.
channel. Tu vois, mon channel fait live.
Oh, abonné, mon cher! Avec le fucking bell, tout. Je me demande, est-ce que je suis en direct? Hey, tu sais qu'à un moment donné, j'avais testé un bail, ok? Il y a des bails dans Stadia, ok? Qu'ils allaient faire que, exemple, t'es en train de stream, ok?
I hope
Je
that
pense qu'on
house
est
elf
parlé,
can
moi,
find
dans
us
ça.
in here.
C'est que tu peux participer au jeu durant le stream. YouTube avait fait une affaire que genre... Exemple, tu pars un link, là, puis exemple, un de tes viewers
Yikes! Careful!
peut join ta game live.
Oh, there you are. Wait right
Est-ce que
there.
c'est live?
Deke will come to you.
Là, je vois Dobby, là.
Hello.
Ok, c'est live,
Deke, we've
live.
been looking for you.
Apologies,
C'est un pour
Professor
un.
Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's
Oh,
appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
figure.
Is this the student?
Attends, je vais le mettre pour Nathan.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second
À cause
year.
c'est sur mon sel.
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to
Attends,
Deke.
Non,
We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did.
T'attends,
Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Ah ouais?
The
Ah, ben, parce
room
que
of
j'étais un jour,
requirement
puis
will
moi, je parle avec
always
quelqu'un
be
de
equipped for
là-dedans.
the seeker's
Sûrement,
needs.
ça sonne dans
It's
ses oreilles.
unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke
Oh,
seems to
Non, parce que je mets le voice chat dans le broadcast.
Students in need of an extra file for
Ah, ça met
potions
le bail
stumble
en
upon the room
retard.
filled with them. You seem to
Ok,
have
c'est ça,
accessed it in its
j'entends chez
form
nous en
as the
retard.
room of
Ça
hidden things.
fait comme
I was thinking about needing a place
fucké,
away
là.
from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Attends,
Oh, that explains
J'avais-
it then.
on va...
What I need
Attends,
specifically
on va trouver
is a
cet
place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then,
argent.
the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Tu vas voir.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Ouais, c'est ça que je veux faire. Ah, mais c'est
I look
bizarre.
forward to seeing what you do with the space.
T'as vu ta photo de toi
And it
enfant?
seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Bon. C'est ça que j'essaie de faire. C'est vrai que notre internet est dur.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an
So
invaluable
forget.
resource.
Là, ouais.
Le 4K, je vais pas te mentir,
Non, mais il buffe sur ton affaire. Tu peux changer la qualité sur ton téléphone, ton appareil.
ah, parce que j'ai juste fait play, puis à date, je vois rien.
Non, mais fais setting.
Oh non, non, je suis sur la TV, c'est pour ça.
Ok, mais sur la télé aussi, tu peux le faire.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it.
Tu peux changer la qualité.
Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Twitch, puis
The room
il
might
buffe
not
jusqu'à
provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Ok,
Yes,
ok, bon, on
the
est
magic of creating or conjuring objects.
Même
I'll
les gars
teach
du
you.
panel sont comme on point.
bon. C'est le patinet. Oh, shit, la face, elle a pris ton temps, là. Bientôt, t'as fini de faire le chèque des gens? T'as fini de faire le chèque des gens, bientôt? Oh, t'as foiré. X,
Very good.
carré.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
Ok, nous, on l'a vu en bien en retard, hein?
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should
fait
have
comme
enough
Blanc.
resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
Tes voix, G, sont... C'est lourd.
Quite perceptive.
Est-ce qu'on est en
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar
ça
since
marche
they'll
pas, là.
resemble the ones you've already used to study magical
Uncanny
plants and
Valley.
blue potions in class.
Non, 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 faut en demander, là.
C'est quoi les spells que j'ai?
Oh, mais pourquoi il est cocobé?
C'est ça, ok, c'est ça le spell.
Il se tient comme un peu cocobé, genre.
Je suis trop long.
Non, mais il se tient comme si qu'il y a un gros chest ou je sais pas, genre. Ah, ok, là, maintenant, il est bon, là. Ah, là, t'es en train de faire ta maison. Snape? Pourquoi? Oui. Oh.
Ok, t'es vraiment fraîche.
Alors toi, tu vas crager n'importe. Moi, je te jure. Ouais, c'est ça, exactement. On avait joué à, comment ça s'appelle, Black Desert. Oh my god, il a passé genre 10 heures à custom.
Pas de mie.
Puis le pire, c'est que le bonhomme lui ressemblait après. Mais après ça, on n'a pas vraiment joué. Oh shit, du tout poor.
Non, je peux pas. J'ai du cob, il faut que je conjure d'autres tables.
Oh, mais regarde, c'est conjure a potting table. A potting table!
Des potting tables.
C'est bizarre de m'entendre
Pour être fraîche. J'aime
Well
ça.
then, you can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
Ça me fait penser à...
Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients
Ouais,
you
mais moi,
need
je
in
le parle,
Hogsmeade
je le parle,
or outside the
je
castle
sais
grounds.
Ça me fait penser un peu à Vampire Rising que j'ai
Deek
joué,
will
là,
be
quand-
here to answer any questions you may
Je sais pas
have.
si tu connais ce jeu-là.
Do
c'est
not
plus sur
underestimate
Horror.
his insights.
Ouais, franchement, c'était vraiment un bon jeu.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Impossible, c'est dans le passé.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But
c'est
the
la
room of
mienne.
requirement
Ouais,
has its
grand-mère.
own
Elle est liée
rules.
aussi, mais c'est pas la nouvelle génération, c'est vraiment dans le passé.
I will be sure
Ouais,
to
c'est
speak
peut-être la
with Deke if I
grand-mère,
need
là,
anything.
bien.
Thank you.
Good
Peut-être la
luck.
grand-mère du père de
I shall
Weasley.
linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
5.
Revelio.
Non, je sais
Le Gekou spell volage.
Oui, pourquoi il se tient de même?
Est-ce que je peux m'accorder?
C'est toi qui l'as donné sur stance? Ah, c'est toi qui as donné
Come
le
and see
bac
me as soon as you can.
à
I've
Stan.
returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Tu me fais des 2-3 potions là, hein?
Fonte et grimace. Conjure, on grimace.
Je me fous là. finir 2 secondes.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Ok, ouais, je vois le genre. Non, c'est single.
Ouais, y a pas loin de trouver ça. Seulement de ça.
Non.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Ah ouais, le panneau à gauche.
Tout. Regarde tous les tableaux.
Ah oui, c'est vrai. Oh, nice. Son swag,
ouais, j'ai trouvé le Dragonstone récemment.
Ton stream dans CMG. Les gens voulaient acheter, ils ont eu un post sur le jeu là, les gens étaient fâchés qu'ils pouvaient pas jouer.
The wall decorations. Même des wall hangings.
Je pense que c'est... Ouais, faut que tu fasses des... La fin en haut à droite, là. Le stream? Ouais, vas-y.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to
Oh wow, j'avais vu ça. Oh wow. Ok. Je vais faire ça. Oh. Et si je veux mettre un...
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Ui.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ui. Gang.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Cut the key.
Ok, c'est la place de l'école. Le loading est-tu quand même bon? On dirait que oui, hein?
Ouais.
I was hoping to see you.
T'as essayé la
You're
version
back.
PlayStation 5?
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than
Oh,
he
il y a pas la version
listens.
PlayStation 4.
Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map.
Oh, la chambre des secrets.
And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais je trouve que ça se passe pas. Il est avec moi depuis le début, je trouve pas.
Ah ouais?
Je suis un gamin louche.
T'as joué toute la journée? Ok, on voit que t'es très loin dans le jeu.
Non.
This looks promising.
Je viens d'apprendre à commencer le Je suis à peu près à 15%. Parce que j'ai un petit peu
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
J'ai besoin de... Tu vois ce que je disais, Jack? Overall progress. Oh. 11%.
Ouh. Ouais, mais tu sais, il y a des jeux là. Tu finis les main quests, puis le jeu est encore à 30%.
Ça, je te dis, je fais des affaires. Guardian was used.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first,
15.
I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Ouais, c'est ça, là. Non, c'est ça, on est en train de se spoil grave.
J'ai besoin du broom, c'est ça, j'ai besoin. Oh, get my broom.
Je vais prendre du cabucha, frérot.
Right,
Ok, maintenant je check, frérot.
check.
Peace.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you add the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt.
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. This is rather fun.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Crosswands duelist to beat.
you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Dago. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Could it be a Merlin trial? Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Afraid to break.
Your poaching days are over. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You've had too much fire with you.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. place right out of a storybook.
Always like that, Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
Revelio. It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
What do you have in store for me this time? Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. So tricky after all, Merlin. Could it be a Merlin trial? Incendiary. Incendiary.
Brilliant.
I should dismount here.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. All in the wrist. I've seen worse. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Nothing to it. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. All in the wrist. Didn't think you were a match for me. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Nothing to it. Missed the mark a bit on that one. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Try to beat that. Lucky shot. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. Accio. That was one for the ages. All in the wrist. I've seen worse. Accio. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. We should have bet a few galleons on.
I'm game for another round.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. Accio. Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. All in the wrist. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Try to beat that. Accio. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. Accio. I've seen worse. in the wrist. Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Try to beat that. Accio. Revelio. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Incendio! We should have bet.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Accio. I'll let you have that one. All in the wrist. Accio. Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Revelio.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it... There you go. Kitchen room quickly. practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Perfect. Target practice.
I felt it wasn't over here either.
No.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
It's you.
No! Incendio! Say, Expulso! Who did this?
Revelio.
Back at school. Take him. Pay for your deeds. You're the one. Just warming up. That's just the beginning.
Such arrogance.
I should have been.
I will make
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
You should never have come here.
Are you even trying?
You're easy as aha! Back on the board. One less human to worry about. Let's go. Stupid one. How is this happening? Yeah! What an unfortunate disappointment! I won't win. When are you ready to give up?
Confringo! There we are.
Why can't I hit you?
I believe you are ready to learn a restore momentum. Simply complete a few tasks and then come in.
I've never seen Tyrion.
Shame nobody saw that.
Suffering.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
I think I'm on no more happy days for you.
Stayed out of my way.
Ha! Another. You're going to regret that. You've made a grave mistake. You can't hold that forever. Is this Hogwarts best?
No one to share in my victory.
One less tuber to worry about. I'll make you wish.
Allow me to be.
Nice try. You're no match for me. You're going to regret that. So very. How right, how nice. Let it display. know what? That's the best you can do. Good for you. You're not back for me. You don't want to try that. One less sheep at the planet. Imperial fire. That was a mistake. Was that just this? Exploser, come back! You'll need to be quick.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Glacius!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Totalis. Well done.
Like what my mother used.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Must be something here. Ramrock said so. Totalis. Someone's here.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. I will draw blood right here.
I don't have time for this.
Goblins were inferior. I will draw blood. Oh, that was meant for
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Revelio. Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. I should investigate. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Revelio. These look familiar. Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. More statues.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Not making this easy on me. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. never get used to these floors. Revelio. Never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Freezer! Accio! Potato! Revelio. I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio.
To see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? Revelio.
Confringo! Accurate! Revelio.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo!
the look of this.